Hey, tune in. This week's weekly video fishing forecast, we got a lot of stuff for you. We got reports and events, big sale at Marine Made in Lindenhurst. We have another update on the trout stocking around the island, a 4x4 update as well, and another open boat special on fishing goals for 2025.
The ultimate fishing authority in the Northeast, the Fisherman magazine.
No guessing, just catching. New Explore Series fish finders keep you locked on fish with unbeatable clarity, best-in-class imaging options, and a stunning ultra-bright HD screen. There's more to explore, only with Humminbird.
All right, we're going to start off with a little correction from last week's video. As I said, you have until the end of the month to get your state parks 4x4 permit. So get that soon, but also remember, they're not available in person. It's only online you can get this permit. It's $80. You got to go on the website. The link is in the description below. And if you don't get it before the end of the month, you have to wait until Labor Day to get this permit. So jump on it now. Get the permit before you get locked out for the spring and summer season.
The all-new Port Jefferson Fisherman Show and Seminars is back at the Port Jeff Moose Lodge, Sunday, March 23rd, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Great deals on fishing tackle and learn from the pros. Just look at this lineup. Admission just $6. Get all the details at pjfishingshow.com.
This Saturday, the 22nd until April 5th, that is the Marine Made in Lindenhurst Big Open House event. They're having great pricing. They're having rebates up to $40 on bottom paint. They also have sales on electronics with up to $400 off on those as well, and other discounted items. If you can't make the sale, visit them at marinemade.com for all the same great deals.
For more than 20 years, anglers everywhere have come to know one thing, that nothing says no to fish bites.
I hope some of you had a chance to go down to the Edison Saltwater Expo in New Jersey. It was a phenomenal event. I was there on Friday. Jenni Ackerman from the Fisherman was there all 3 days of the event. She went around and asked anglers what their fishing goals were for 2025. Jenni, what do you got for us?
So we're here at the Fisherman magazine booth at the New Jersey Saltwater Expo. I am losing my voice once again.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. I'm doing a great job. But I'm asking you guys what your goals are for the 2025 season. My goal personally is to catch as many species as I can. I'm up to 6 right now. So let's keep it going and let's talk to you guys.
Hi, I'm Sue Bovan, wife of Rick Marquisia, and my 2025 fishing resolution is to catch a weak fish.
I'm picking up some new Zax rods here at the show. Can't wait to put them to use. Hopefully break the PB striper this year.
My goal 2025 is to definitely catch more striped bass and more fluke. I want to do some kayak fishing. I want to get down to the inlet. And also, very specifically, I want to catch my first tuna fish. I want to go on a charter boat. I don't have a boat big enough, but I want to get out there. Heard they're coming in closer, so I want to get out there and catch a tuna.
Captain Jim Frieda, short catch with my first mate, Elio Scarpa right here. And glad to come to you and tell you about our goals for this upcoming season. What about you, Elio? What do you got for a fishing goal?
My goal this year is to catch more tunas.
Yeah, more tunas, that's a good one.
What about you, Jim?
My goal is to put as many clients as we can on their first tuna. Top water, that way. Hopper or stick bait or jigging, it doesn't matter. First tuna, everybody's so excited every time they get their first tuna. And it is something that just we really enjoy doing. And teaching everybody what to do and how to do it, and that's what we like to do, educate, teach, show them what to do, and then go out and get some more.
All right, we're here with Chris, and he's going to tell us what his goal is for 2025.
All right, so this past year, the striper fishing was a little bit on a decline out of the surf, and then the Back Bay was pretty good in the early season, but it kind of branched off and teetered because the schools of Bunker weren't staying mainly onshore. So this year, the goal is to get a 40-plus pound bass.
Heck yeah! That was, dude, do you want a job? That was a really good report. Look, we gotta go talk to Jim. Let's go talk to Jim.
Jim Hutchinson at the Fisherman magazine, and like a lot of viewers and subscribers and anglers in New Jersey, I have a goal of my first double-digit fluke. I have fluke fished since I was a kid with my father, and that is really has been my goal just about every year. That's one goal, but the serious goal, and I mentioned my father, last year, 2024, I spent the opening day with my father fishing. that is my goal this year, is to fish with my father on opening day, summer flounder, in New Jersey. And Dad, I hope that we can get together and fish a lot this year, because that to me is more important than anything.
I'm Captain Frank Crescitelli. My goal, my fishing goal for 2025 is to make the Manhattan Cup even larger and better than ever. 24th year, we're looking forward to the best ever. And if I could possibly win a trophy in that tournament, I'd be very happy.
We're here with some familiar faces, Gianna and Danny. You may have seen them in the Future of Fishing video where they outfished me, fluking, and they're going to share their goals for the 2025 fishing season.
My 2025 fishing goal is to go fishing a lot more this summer.
My 2025 fishing goal is to catch a fish bigger than me.
Heck yeah. We're going to make it happen this year. We're going to go fishing again. Give me high fives. Awesome.
So my goals for 225, well, I guess put my customers on the fish, stay healthy. As far as big fish goes, you know, if I can get into some big fish, I would love to catch multiple 40-pound fish this year, not just one or two. Something over 50, maybe a world record. That would be nice. If I get the opportunity to fish for world records, that's a good goal. Spend a lot of time with my kids at the same time and try to manipulate all my fishing time with my family time. I think that's my main goals.
On my new reel, catch a big striper.
So my fishing goals for this year is to catch a 10-pound mutton, like a 60-pound snowy, and yeah, 10-pound fluke. Yeah.
Give me a fist bump. Wait, you gotta do the...
Oh. You're lame, Josh.
When I'm older, I want to be a fisherwoman and outfish everybody.
So remember how my goal was to catch as many fish as I can? I'm going to show you guys a company, they're good friends of mine, that can help me accomplish this goal. So we're going to pan here, Q8 Super Bait. Check these out. You can use these for fluke, for sea bass, for freshwater fish. They have it all.
How's it going? It's Cameron here with Tackle Box and Buds and Bass. And our goals for this season are to catch more fish and have more fun.
2025 goal is to make sure that I am in a Fisherman magazine YouTube video. So check.
Hi, my name is Ryan, and my 2025 fishing goal is to catch more striped bass.
Hi, Carol. My goal this year in 2025 is to become a really good surf fisherman for fluke. Had a rough year last year with the South Cold Waters, but Jenny gave me some tips, and I'm going to do it really well this year. I'm looking forward to it.
Hi, I'm Tom Daffy from the Fishing Fever. We're here at the Jigging World booth at the Saltwater Fishing Expo. We're hoping to have a really good year this year. We're hoping that tuna fishing's really good. It seems like, you know, we're starting to get some water that looks like it's going to flow. We're looking at the sat shots and all this year. It looks like we're going to actually get possibly a really good fishery out of it this year. And, you know, we're going to start off our black fishing in April, go into our black drum, deep water fluking, and we always do tile fishing and deep dock sword fishing too. So we're really looking forward to having a great 2025 season.
Carl Johansson, I'm going to hit some tournaments this year and get some big fluke, make some money. That's my goal.
My goals for 2025 is number 1, to catch a bluefin from the kayak, and number 2, catch bigger fish than Ray Carrico, which won't be hard.
My goal for 2025 is to not kill Scott.
What a sore loser.
My name's Mike, and my goal for the 2025 season is to show Matt how to fish.
I'm Matt. My goal for the season is to catch a fish.
Hello, my name is Lucas, and today my 2025 fishing goal this year is to catch some bluefin tuna.
Heck yeah.
The bass are already here. If you're not wormballing, you're not catching.
All right, so my goal for the 2025 spring season is probably going to get a 50-pound striper. That might have to be. And then second would be like a 10-pound fluke. That would be my goals for this spring, for this season.
Heck yeah.
My goal for 2025 season
is to get larger and more aggressive fluke. Terry fished with me for the first time and she got a 19-inch. So she's ready for the 2025s.
Hello guys, my name is Robert Crosley. My 2025 fishing goal is trying to catch my first bluefin tuna. I caught over a 50 bass, 51, and I'm trying to get my next goal tuna. Thank you guys.
We're here with one of our new subscribers to the Fisherman magazine, Cooper, who has won a subscription thanks to Tyalurs Tackle, trying to get more kids out there reading and more kids fishing. You're gonna outfish me soon, right, Coop?
Yeah.
And Cooper is gonna share his resolution for the 2025 fishing season.
I want to catch every single fish in Lake
Heck yeah. I'm gonna see those reports soon, right?
Yeah.
Give me a high five. Slap hands, good job.
Marine Made of Lindenhurst is holding their annual spring sale March 22nd through April 5th. Bottom paint from $79.99 per gallon. Save big on engine parts, outboard oil, cleaners, waxes, and more. Daily raffles and your chances to win big prizes. Shop online from Manhattan to Montauk next day delivery. Visit marinemade.com for all the details.
All right, let's move on to the upcoming events around the island, see what we have going on. Starting off Saturday the 22nd until April 5th. Right here in Lindenhurst at Marine Mate, they have their big open house sale. Then on March 23rd is the Port Jeff Fishing Show Flea Market. We will be there with the fishermen. We'll be giving out those pliers once again. That's in Mount Sinai. Then on April 5th is the Belmont Spring Lake Fishing Festival. They'll be stocking the lake for this one. A ton of fish are going in. Fishermen will be there as well. Lots of festivities. Great event to bring the kids. Also on April 5th is the Suffolk Marine Open House in Babylon. They're going to be showcasing Jones Brothers boats, regulators, and sea hunts. The event is from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. For all the details and more on these events, visit thefisherman.com/events. And as I mentioned before, the fishermen will be at the Port Jeff Fishing Flea Market this Sunday. If you didn't get those pliers yet, this will probably be the last event of the year, spring event that is, for you to get those 6.5-inch Danco fishing pliers. While supplies last, we have been running out of these, so come on down. They're a $29 value. You sign up for the magazine, you're going to get them. We're going to send you out the door with them right on your way. Come down, see us, we'll get you some pliers while supplies last, of course.
Looking to upgrade your electronics? There's no better time than now. Marine Mate and Lindenhurst and Garmin have big savings on the GPS map touchscreens, like this 9-inch unit for only $12.99. Or how about this 7-inch EcoMap keyed unit for only $5.99? Get down to Marine Mate now to see the full line of Garmin units with unprecedented savings. Shop online from Manhattan to Montauk next day delivery.
Let's head over to the map. We got a bunch of reports for you this week. All right, starting off, we are happy to report the first lakes on Long Island are getting stocked this week. Take a look at the stocking map on thefisherman.com by clicking the link in the description below. Moving on, I spoke to Jose at Saltwater's Bait and Tackle and Ice Slip. He told me customers have been catching trout in the Babylon area. They're probably holdovers from the fall stocking, getting them on small spinners and spoons. He also did reporting that he heard surf customers have been picking away at small stripers in the Western Sounds using NLBN shads and SP minnows. Pablo over at J&J Sports, he did chat with me for a bit, and he said, like I just said, the Suffolk Lakes will get stocked by the DEC with rainbow and brown trout this week. The shop is stocked with combos and tackle and bait to target them. He said he also does have some fly fishing stuff as well, and he did mention that Connectquad has been very hot recently, so you could get some fly fishing stuff from him and try out Connectquad. Over at the Allied Outdoorsman in Rockville Center, Mark did let me know that there was some largemouth bass caught from Hempstead Lake State Park last week. He did know some small strappers in the backwaters on the North Shore harbors. They were hitting on mag darters and SP minnows. He also did mention one customer tried for cod and ended up with a handful of ling. Shop is ready. They're getting stocked up right now for the season right around the corner. And to cap it off, I spoke with Nuno at Tyalurs Tackle up in Rye. He told me a few of his customers are picking stripers in Manhasset and Little Neck. He also said Piermont on the Hudson has a shot of fish right now. Mainly, they're catching them on bloodworms in that area. His new hours are 8 to 5 for the spring. And if you do have a report yourself or a picture you want to send in to me, email me at mbroderick@thefisherman.com. I'll try and get into the weekly video fishing forecast or the magazine.
In the famed waters of Panama awaits a fishing experience like no other. Tropic Star Lodge welcomes anglers to get in on world-famous fishing action. Plan your perfect trip today. Tropic Star Lodge, the ultimate in fishing adventures for more than 60 years.
All right, let's go over to the East End out in Montauk with Captain Timothy O'Rourke. Tim.
Thank you, Matt. Hey, good morning, everybody. Another beautiful day out here in Montauk. And as you can see, it's getting more like spring every day. Sun's coming up earlier, days are getting warmer, ocean's starting to lay down from the winter swells, so we are going to be fishing here soon. Some good news, we got some ospreys in the area. Saw one up on Scuttle Hole Road. If anybody's familiar with the East End, then you know there's a couple osprey nests up there, so we got one there. A couple other guys have posted some pictures of some osprey around. So I know there's bait. There should be some striped bass showing up here, working their way up soon, any day now. Pretty soon, you know, just keep patient, get your gear ready, and keep going. I'd also like to thank out, I've seen a couple people at the different shows saying they're looking forward to the reports. So hopefully next week or the week after, we'll definitely start posting some positive pictures and the fishing will start kicking in. Until then, everybody, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you soon.
From Northport, the Cow Harbor Bait and Tackle Report.
Well, great news this week. Freshwater fishing is going really well. We've got rainbow trout. We've got brown trout. They're in the mix. Our shop, we've got it fully stocked up with worms, wax worms, trout worms, night crawlers. We also have bloodworms for the striped bass fishing if you're going to go out and try to catch some flounder. It's just a really good time out there. We're also bringing in, we'll have live crabs in our pens for those blackfish that people are going to be trying for. This is a fantastic season. We're looking at some fantastic, beautiful warm weather, and that's bringing on the fish. There's definitely striped bass being caught locally, so you want to get out there and have some fun. Make sure you got your registry, and at the end of this month is going to be for the four-wheel drive passes. You better get it so you don't get shut out. Go out, have a great time. Want to see you at the shop. Till next time, I bid you all peace, tight lines.
With our fly and freshwater report, we have Paul McCain from River Bay Outfitters.
Hello, Matt. Well, spring is here. I can't believe it. It felt great today. I was out guiding. I'm at the Connecticut. I was out guiding James, who's fairly new, but he jumped into fly fishing. I mean, he came in and he said, I just wanted something to do in the wintertime. Well, now he's tying flies. He's fishing the Connecticut. He's going to be doing some saltwater fly fishing. He's really into it. He's coming with us to Montana. You know, there's so much going on. But and today we were out fishing, and it was a lot of fish were in the river, but they were picky. Everybody was saying how slow it was. A couple of rises here and there. We actually had a couple on. We had two on mop flies. We had a couple on hits on dries. We had one on a dry. So it wasn't a banner day, but you know, James learned a lot and he did well, and we had a good time. That's all that counts. Now I am hearing, okay, stripers are starting to filter in. Just a little bit, like I heard Little Neck had some, actually a couple of reports coming out of Hempstead Harbor. I haven't heard anything about Jamaica Bay, but you know, any day now, any day. So it's going to be, you know, an interesting spring. Hopefully this weather will hold. I mean, I'm done. I'm done with it. I mean, the daffodils are starting to come up. I'm ready. I'm ready for the spring, you know. I'm ready to get up, itching to get out there and fish and catch some stripers and go carping, and it's everything's coming together. But it's so the big thing is, you know, any day can happen. So get out of here. The Connecticut, it was terrific, crowded with all the saltwater guys. But we'll see what happens. So until next week, tie lines, everybody.
Up in Huntington, Captain Gaige.
Thanks, Matt. What's up, everybody? Captain Gaige here reporting to you from the studio, and I am super excited. We are just 26 days away from opening day for striped bass. But, guys, I got even bigger news. Bay Rats and Buoys is proud to announce that we are hosting our first annual Striped Bass Invitational going down on Sunday, June 22nd. With a shotgun-style start from the Huntington Lighthouse here on the North Shore. There's going to be 4 categories with first, second, and third place. You guys can head on over to stripedbassinvitational.com to check out all the details. You can also get the details over at sandcitycharter.com. Just click on the tournament link. It'll take you over to the tournament page and check out all the details and the sponsors. Big shout out and thank you to Long Island Fisherman, to Cito, going to be donating a free membership that will be given away, and anybody that breaks down during the tournament, Cito will tow you back in for free. The first 25 boats that register for the tournament are going to receive an exclusive product giveaway bucket with stuff like this from Clicks. They're going to be giving away one of these in each of the 25 buckets. When you fill up your gas, you put the nozzle in here, and it keeps your boat from burping up gas at the fuel dock. It's a great product to have. There's going to be a lot of great sponsorships going on, guys. You can check it out at stripedbassinvitational.com. Can't wait. Super excited. Sunday, June 22nd, 7:30 a.m. shotgun-style start. So, it's springtime. It's here. I'm uncovering the boat. The mechanic is coming to tune it up this weekend, and I will see you guys out on the water real soon. If you have any questions, give me a shout. Be happy to answer any of the questions about the tournament. Wishing everybody bent rods, tight lines, and I'll see you out on the water. Back to you, Matt.
From the Western Sound, Nuno Decosta from Tyalurs Tackle, up in Rye.
Hey guys, thanks for having us. Nuno here from Tyalurs. What a week, you know. Banger of a show. The Saltwater Fishing Expo in Edison, New Jersey was a great one. Crowds were high. Vibes were really good. Guys are ready to fish. That being said, we're on fish mode here. We have now extended the hours. We're open every day from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. As the season progresses, we'll go to our 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. in the next few weeks. So right now, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, we are carrying bloodworm, salted clam, as some striped bass are being caught. The big news this week, the tilefish guys out in the Hudson are getting some bluefin, guys. There are bluefins being caught, which happened last year. There was fish in March and April of last year. So to me, it all makes sense, and it's time to splash that boat. We'll probably be out there soon. Anyway, guys, bait's starting to flow in. The worms are here, and the fresh bunker will arrive soon. We're open every day from 8 to 5 with more and more striped bass being reported in the back bays and the estuaries coming out from the freshwater flows. Guys, get out there. The season is about to blow up.
Let's check on in with Max Finch from the Connecticut side of the Western Sound.
Hey everyone, Max here from Fisherman's World with another local fishing report. This past week, the state's been doing a good job stocking the local rivers and streams. The Norwalk River hasn't been stocked, but the Aspetuck, the TMA's, and the Mill, we're still waiting for the Mianus to be fully stocked. Remember, it's catch and release right now till the second Saturday in April. We're fully stocked up on all your artificials you need, small jigs, spinners, floats, everything. And then we got night crawlers, trout worms, shiners, mealworms. On the saltwater side, we've heard of some, bass finally be calling to the west around 30, 35 inches. So that's a good start out west. Locally on our beaches, we've seen a lot of schoolies to some slot-sized fish mixed in. Seems like Norwalk Harbor and the tidal part of Norwalk Harbor, the river area, has been holding some fish. This should only get better moving into the end of the March. And then other than that, everybody's been focusing on the Housatonic this time of year when it really starts to heat up, and by the end of March and then April, it's full blown. We've seen some nicer fish well over the 40-inch range, mostly taken at night on your favorite soft plastic. This is a good time of year. You can start throwing mag darters, SP minnows, start working the way far reaches upper of the Housatonic right before the dam or at the dam. Sullivan's Island too. This is a good spot where you can find some herring and also find your larger fish. Thanks and good luck.
Keep in mind to like our videos, subscribe to YouTube channel, and tap on the bell to be notified instantly when we do post a new video on YouTube. And please be sure to support our correspondents by visiting their websites and their social media pages. And if you yourself would like to be a part of the weekly video fishing forecast this season, yes, we're starting right now. We are looking for captains, tackle shops, just avid anglers from around the island. email my producer at tcslibayrats@gmail.com. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the report for the week. There is trout being stocked as I speak right now. Stripers moving into the back creeks on the north and the south shore of the island. The weather is beautiful now. It's in the 60s. Beautiful out for fishing. No excuses. I want to see you guys get out there and fish because the time is now. It's time to bend the rod. Get out there, put some fish on the end of the line and reel them in. Also, keep in mind to come down to Marine Mate here in Lindenhurst from the 22nd to the 5th. They're having their open house. Lots of great deals. These guys will help you out. Get everything you need for your boat for the season. Get you going for 2025. Come see them, Marine Mate in Lindenhurst. And we will see you